Salams people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so we're on halal.co.uk. Let's check this article out. Are Skittles halal? So let's see what's going on here. So the inquiry whether to as whether Skittles are suitable for halal diets or not. It's an area that people want to know about, especially the Muslim community. So Skittles is quite a legendary brand. The little sweets, multicolored ones. Many people have had that before. Fruit flavored and various formulations, ingredients over the last few years or so. So basically, in regards to the certification process, in the Islamic faith, halal refers to what's permissible, and in relation generally to food products, but also the lifestyle elements. When it comes to food, so you got like things like animal rennet, which is forbidden, and large amounts of alcohol and other types of ingredients like that. So that's why halal certification, when you have a product that uses it and it's gone through the process, it has or meets the criteria required to be halal fully. Now, scales contain some ingredients that raised concerns previously among halal orientated customers. That was E120, so E120, also known as cochineal or carmine, a red dye derived from insects, which rendered the product basically haram and not suitable for Muslims. So in 2019, the London Bedin Kashrut Division, which is a Jewish organization, announced the Skittles had changed their formulation, removing E120, the carmine, and making it specific varieties which were suitable for kosher diets. Now things like Skittles Crazy Sours, Fruits Tropical, Wild Berry were previously not kosher, but now have changed their formulation and now approved. Uh, okay. So this kind of shift has also looked at more inclusivity around ingredients, potentially aligning with halal needs. The manufacturer's position right now, despite these changes, Mars Wrigley's, the producer of Skittles, has not explicitly labeled Skittles as halal certified in the comms with consumers. Company said, unfortunately, we do not have a list of our products suitable for halal diet. However, we do have many products within our range that are suitable for a vegetarian diet. So this response suggests while Skittles may not contain obvious non-halal ingredients, the absence of formal halal certification leaves room for individual discretion. So for people that are adhering to the halal diet, the lack of official certification can be, important, significant factor. So while the removal of E120 and the assurance of veg-friendly ingredients are positive steps, other things can occur such as contamination, other ingredient sources, ethical concerns, and so on. And also geographically, the various locations out there could have differences in ingredients, so it depends on your location as well. So, therefore, consumers should regularly check the ingredients list on the packaging and consult their own local halal certification bodies. Currently, while Skittles have made ingredients changes that align more closely with halal, absence of halal certification from the manufacturer, means you should exercise caution. Do check the ingredients label on the back. So if it does say something like vegetarian and it doesn't contain large amounts of alcohol, then that should be okay in terms of being able to consume that. Now, if you look here, we do have the following that halal and suitable for vegetarians. So halal Skittles, Skittles Original, Skittles Wild Berry, Skittles Smoothies Candy, the Tropical Sour, Orchards, Bright Side, Flavor Mashup, Sweet and Sour, Summer Splash, Love Mix, Holiday Mix, Trick Plays, and the haram versions, so Skittle Gummies, Skittle Sour Gummies, Wild Berry Gummies, Wishy Clouds. The source for that is the Halal Life, and that was updated on March 2024. So that's a list of halal and haram Skittles that they provided. In mid-February, we did contact Skittles and asked them if the products were halal. They responded, "Thanks for contacting us about Skittles. We appreciate your interest. Here at Mars, we're strongly committed to providing our consumers with the greatest possible choice of chocolate products, as with all dietary and lifestyle suitability. We want to enable as many consumers as possible to do this, basically purely on the ingredients we used, purely on the ingredients that they use. We work in partnership with Halal Food Authority to ensure we have the best certification available for the majority of our products. I think that's referring to the UK. Unfortunately, we do not have a list of products suitable for halal diet. However, we do have many products within our range that are suitable for a vegetarian diet. Now, to ensure that our consumers are able to make an educated decision, if our products are suitable for their dietary needs, the products will state that they are suitable for vegetarians as well as the ingredients list, basically on the label. Please note that we do not add alcohol to our current range of products, but we'd always recommend checking back for the ingredients regularly. Additionally, ethyl alcohol is not added to any of the Mars Wrigley's products during the manufacturing process. Mars Wrigley's is committed to producing products of the highest quality, safe and enjoyable for our consumers, and committed to meeting needs or preferences when it comes to religious and other dietary requirements. And consumers who need to watch their ethyl alcohol intake are advised to consult with their local Wrigley office for product specific information. That's pretty much it. And then we have the business case for companies to consider halal certification, especially with the halal food industry the halal lifestyle industry now worth nearly 3.7 trillion. That is big bucks. So, companies do need to consider that when they are producing their products. Okay, people, just before you go, if you do have an interest in halal vitamins, so we do have an offer here. When you check out on the link on the website there, and you type in halal income in the code at checkout, you can get 25% off these halal chewies. So they're super vegans, gelatin free, 100% halal, gluten free, sugar free, and the vitamin and nutrients. You can check out here that different ones, iron, multi and beauty, different ones here that can support various elements such as vitamin D3 and so on. Okay, people, catch you the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.